Meta just dropped $14.3 billion. Yes, billion with a B. On a company most people have never even heard of. And it's all because of one man. A 28-year-old dropout who might just be reshaping the future of AI faster than anyone else on the planet. This is the story of Alexandr Wang, a math prodigy, coding wizard, and now the youngest self-made billionaire in AI, and how he built Scale AI into the backbone of the AI industry. We'll break down why Meta is betting nearly half of Scale's $29 billion valuation on Wang's data empire, what this deal really means, and how it might change the power structure of AI forever. Trust me, this is more than just a business move. It's a strategic land grab in the most powerful tech war of our time. Let's start with the basics. Who exactly is Alexandr Wang? Wang was born in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Yeah, the same place where the U.S. built the first atomic bomb. His parents were physicists working on weapons research. So let's just say science was in his blood. By middle school, he was coding for fun. By high school, he was acing the U.S. physics and computing Olympiads and already working in Silicon Valley internships. At just 17, he joined Quora as a software engineer. At 18, he enrolled at MIT. But after just a year, he dropped out to start something huge. Scale AI. Now here's where it gets interesting. Scale AI doesn't make flashy robots or shiny apps. What it does is arguably even more valuable. It labels and organizes data for AI systems. Imagine AI as a child. It needs to be shown millions of examples to learn. Pictures, text, audio, video, all labeled by humans or verified by smart systems. That's Scale's superpower. It teaches the smartest machines on Earth how to understand the world. From self-driving cars to military drones to language models, Scale provides a raw material that powers artificial intelligence. They worked with OpenAI, Microsoft, Toyota, the U.S. Air Force, even the Department of Defense. If AI is oil, then Scale is a refinery. And Wang, he's the guy holding the blueprint. But here's where the stakes get real. Meta, the company behind Facebook, Instagram, and Llama, is in a brutal AI arms race. They're up against giants like OpenAI with ChatGPT, Google with Gemini, and Anthropic with Claude. While Meta has world-class engineers and compute power, they've lagged in one critical area: clean, high-quality, large-scale training data. The internet's public data is messy, outdated, and full of legal minefields. Meta knows they can't build top-tier AI without better data. So what's their move? They go straight to the source. Scale AI. By investing $14.3 billion for a 49% stake, Meta secures front-row access to the best training data pipeline in the world. This isn't about revenue. It's about domination. Let's break it down. Scale AI has built a unique infrastructure, a mix of automation, AI, and human reviewers, that allows it to annotate data at massive scale and with stunning precision. We're talking data for autonomous vehicles, satellite imagery, cybersecurity tools, battlefield drones. Even AI systems use an intelligence gathering. And this isn't just a U.S. startup anymore. Scale is now a $29 billion juggernaut with nearly 1,000 employees and clients across tech, defense, and energy. What makes this deal explosive is the synergy. Meta brings raw computing power, user behavior data, and model training expertise. Scale brings a refined, structured data and government-grade workflows. Together, they can build models trained on not just quantity, but quality. That's a game changer. Plus, Scale's involvement with the U.S. military means Meta could now tap into intelligence-grade datasets, something OpenAI, Google, and others don't have access to. And here's another layer. By selling only 49%, Wang keeps full operational control of Scale. Meanwhile, Jason Droge, formerly head of Uber Eats, steps in as interim CEO, giving Wang space to focus on his new role, leading Meta's Superintelligence division. Yeah, you heard that right. Meta's creating a Superintelligence division, and Alexandr Wang is now one of its top commanders. This deal could completely reset the leaderboard in the AI world. For the first time, Meta has a real shot at overtaking OpenAI. Not with bigger models, but with better training data. Wang's pipeline could power the next generation of Meta's Llama models. Smarter, faster, more accurate than ChatGPT or Gemini. And remember, AI models are only as good as the data they're trained on. You can build a Lamborghini, but if you're filling it with cheap gas, you're going nowhere. Scale is premium fuel, with Meta's billions and Wang's data pipeline. The two are positioning themselves to lead the next wave of generative AI. And Alexandr Wang? He's no longer just a smart founder. He's become a kingmaker in AI. Someone with access, influence, and now, possibly more power than the CEOs of the companies trying to build artificial general intelligence. To sum it up, a 28-year-old MIT dropout built a company that powers the world's smartest machines. And now, Meta's bet $14.3 billion to get in on that secret sauce. All because Wang figured out the bottleneck in AI isn't algorithms or hardware, it's the data. This isn't just a business deal. It's a signal. The future of AI won't be decided by who builds the biggest model. It'll be decided by who trains it best. And with this move, Meta just stepped in front of the line. Alexandr Wang is no longer just the youngest self-made billionaire. He's now the gatekeeper of the world's most important commodity, intelligence. Want to see how this move shakes up the entire AI race? Tap the next video.